Yeah, and you know what? I want to continue on the protection aspect because to the person in my comments who said I was free and protected, I want to tell you just one of many stories that I have where I wasn't protected. So back in 2018, I had moved out on my own. It was the first time of me being on my own, and I was with roommates. And so we had double staffing in our house. And we had this caregiver who, for purposes of the story, just to identify, I'll call her Jean. And she started out really, really good. All my roommates liked her. She was cooking. For those of you who don't know, it's hard to come by a caregiver who can actually cook. And she was cooking. She was really good. Once she got in there, she just became really, really controlling. And one day I was eating chicken with my fingers. Chicken to me has always been a finger food. And she looked at me and she had been verbally abusive in the past, and I had just been dealing with it. And she looked at me and she said, "Oh my God, Nick, did your parents teach you anything? You're such a slob, this, that." And so I reported that to my case manager at the time. Well, one of the other staff, because I have to dictate everything, so it's done by voice, one of the other staff overheard me sending that email. So the other staff decides to tell Gene, "Hey, Nick's reporting you to his case manager." So this staff member decided not to feed me for an entire day, not to talk to me for an entire day, and do the bare minimum of her job. And she didn't feed, she prepared food for she prepared food for both my roommates, not for me. She never came to my room and said, "Hey, food's ready. What do you want?" She took my roommates out and left me, which was fine. I had alone time, what they call here in the state of Ohio. So it was fine that she had left me, but she didn't prepare me food. So finally, at 4 o'clock that day, I had to spend money out of my own pocket to get food. And I took this situation all the way to the state, all the way to the top of that I could. And do you know what they said to me? They said, "Because you could buy your own food, we can't process it as neglect."